monster. No, you are wrong. I am a god. I'm Mrdeadmoth, the greatest man who ever lived, and I'm back again. This Mrdeadmoth thing, man. It's reached the point where I'm just like, fuck it. I'm gonna make a motherfucking third video about this shit because, like, yo, this shit, it's not even crazy to me. It's the fact that, like, I'm not even gonna say like it's really relevant anymore, but I just feel like it's worth talking about because the shit that happened basically ruined this dude's life. Essentially, you know, I don't know if like he can bounce back off of this, but I mean, when you're in your 20s and you got like the fucking, cause like the shit is like just spiraled into that position. I'm not gonna say spiraled out of control, but it spiraled into like that direction where news media actually picked up the story and they ran it with, oh, he beat his wife, even though it was clearly self-defense from what I saw. You know, maybe everyone didn't see the full video. Because people edited part of the clip that was originally shown where a bunch of dumb motherfuckers was like, oh, he abused his wife. I'm like, all of y'all that said he abused his wife and didn't see that clip where he started throwing shit at her, y'all part of the problem. All of y'all part of the problem. Every single one of you is part of the problem. And it's crazy to me because, like, you will see some of the people who, like, the fucking anti-SJWs and shit saying they bait him, like, they're saying they're alpha males and shit. It's like, it's no reason to hit a woman. Like, get the fuck out of here. All of y'all, get the fuck out of here. Every single one of you, just get the fuck out of here. Every one of you. Domestic violence, domestic violence. I don't give a fuck who starts the shit. If it's a woman starting the shit, a woman started the shit. If it's a man starting the shit, a man started the shit. Whoever starts the shit starts the shit. And whoever defends themselves in that situation is defending themselves. So all y'all just get the fuck out of here. Know that you took that L for eternity. Know that you were part of the problem. Because the truth clearly didn't matter to you. The truth didn't matter to you. I'm here for the truth. I'm not like this is my personal beliefs. Like, you shouldn't hit women. Like, I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. What matters is the truth. If you want to live in the world of lies, like, that's fine. You can do that. But I'm not gonna be part of that shit with you. I'm not gonna be part of that shit with you. I'm not gonna be part of that. You like, men don't hit women. Get the fuck out of here. Women shouldn't hit men then, right? Right? People shouldn't hit people, but the shit happens. It doesn't matter who does it. It happens. So all those people, take your fucking personal beliefs out of here. Because your personal beliefs and facts don't seem to line up with each other. Facts are facts. You can't deny facts. You can't deny facts. Water's wet. That's a fact. Like it or not. It's a fact. Simple as that. It's simple as that. Facts are facts. And people don't seem to care about facts. There's like, people's lives are not an opinion piece. This bitch legitimately just ruined this dude's life. Supposedly she's not even pregnant. I watched some dude's channel. I'll link it in the description. I'll try to put a screenshot up of like what the dude's channel is. And it's like, supposedly Mrdeadmoth's brother, he contacts this guy and he's like, his wife isn't even pregnant in the first place. So it's like, she's like, I say it all, I try to say it like in every video. Sometimes I forget to say this shit, but like I always say, it's like, it's universal truths, right? It's easy to manipulate people. It's easy as a motherfucker to manipulate people. And like, that's probably what his wife was doing. She was manipulating motherfuckers because she knew that camera was on. She knew that camera was on. Mrdeadmoth supposedly has lost his job because of this shit. Some shit that this bitch started. That she started. That he tried to de-escalate. And like, you know what? It wasn't working for him. She was throwing shit at him. He defended himself. It's like, nah. We don't give about, we don't care about that. He's a woman beater. Like, all y'all get the fuck out of here. Be gone. Like, you don't deserve an opinion on this topic. Because you don't care about the facts. Like, his wife probably could have stabbed him. And people wouldn't care. It's like, he punched her in the face because she stabbed him? Like, what's wrong with this guy? Who's he to defend himself? And you're like, some people will be like, oh, that's the extreme. Like, yo, she could have easily stabbed him though. It could have easily got to that point where she just was like, yo, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna stab this guy. Like, that'll get his attention. Don't tell me that shit can't happen. Anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. You don't even see what actually happens off camera. You don't see it. I'm like, you using whatever fuck your imagination that you have, and you creating these biases against this guy. It's like, people don't care about facts. This is just, it's terrible, dude. It's fucking terrible. I don't want to be like one of those guys who's like, oh, you know, I'm not going to get political and, like, you know, sweep some shit under the rug. Like, oh, this is the Me Too movement, or this is feminism. Like, no, man, it's stupid motherfuckers falling for some shit without having all the facts. That's all that is. It's just people with their fucking personal biases. It's people with their personal biases. Like, I don't think it's okay to beat women. I don't think it's okay to beat anybody unless they started some shit with you, unless they attacked you. Because at that point, like, once you attack me, I'm in the shit to neutralize your ass. I'm in it to neutralize you. Because I'm not about to be dealing. Ain't nobody fucking attacking me. Nah, that's like, I don't give a fuck who you are. You can be a fucking 100 years old. Like, ain't nobody attacking me. Because you should know better. You're supposed to treat people how you want to be treated. I don't just go out fucking attacking people. Not physically, you know. I'm going to use my words like, hey, I'm an asshole sometimes. I'll admit that shit. But I'm never just going to, like, instigate some violence against somebody. That shit ain't happening. Nah. So, like, you come after me, you best believe I'm going to come back at your ass. I'm going to defend myself. And I'm going to come back harder than what you came at me. Like, you push me and you blah, 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 such and such. Like, nigga, I'm going to kick you in the chest. I'm going to kick you in the face. Because you started this shit. Now it's up to me to defend myself. Because I know nobody else is going to do it for me. People got this idea that, like, women are defenseless. Like, y'all need to get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. Some people like fuck equality. I'm like, you know what? If you like fuck equality, women are women, like, you part of the problem. You're a part of the problem. Like, you white knights need to get the fuck. Some people aren't even white knights. Some people are just some dumb motherfuckers who can't separate personal bias from actual facts. So, like, hey, I don't know what the deal is, man. I really don't. Like, I hope Mrdeadmoth recovers from this shit. Personally, if I was him, I'd be suing everybody. I would sue every fucking person out here who called, I guess if I was him, who called me a woman abuser for defamation of character. Like, every motherfucker who made a YouTube video, like, I'm taking your shit. I'm taking your shit. Copyright strike. All that shit. I'm taking all that shit from you. You ain't gonna have nothing when I'm done with you. All the news like any news channel or fucking website who ran a story saying he abused his wife, like, yo, defamation of character. I'm coming after all y'all motherfuckers. Every single one of you. Cause I'm a petty motherfucker. I will like, yo, you dragged my name through the mud. Dude lost his job over this shit. And like I'm pretty sure I think he works for Cisco or something. Like, he has a decent job. It's not easy to get a job like that. He had to work hard for this shit. But it's like, oh, you want to drag my name through the mud. You don't even have all the facts. So I'm coming after all y'all motherfuckers. All of you. Every single, I hope Mrdeadmoth does some shit like that. Like, lawyer up, fucking go after every single fucking person who tried to drag your name through the mud for defamation of character. Every single one of them. Every single one. I'd be on the internet right now just like trying to find every video that calls me a woman abuser. Or fucking whatever the fuck. It's like, yo, I'm taking all this shit from you. It's like, oh, you got 200,000 subscribers? Well, bitch, all that shit mine now. You ain't about to have nothing. You're not gonna have anything. Because you didn't care about the facts. Yeah. But, you know, I'm not Mrdeadmoth. That's up to him. I hope he recovers from this shit. He need to cut that bitch off. He like straight up needs to cut that bitch off. Supposedly she has like a history of doing some fucking domestic, I'm not gonna say domestic, just like abusing him in general. And abuse can be emotional and physical, which some people don't seem to understand. But like, yeah, cut that bitch off, man. Supposedly he's in it because it's like his mother was like a single mother, and you know he didn't have two parents, and his mother died, and he wants to be in his child's life, and you know, like, I can respect that, but I'm like, it's not worth staying or even trying to work out this relationship with this bitch that's just about to try and get you put in jail and shit over petty shit. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Try to get custody of your child. I think he has a daughter. Like, try to get custody. Make sure that bitch ain't getting no child support money. Fuck her. Make sure she doesn't have custody. Try to get custody of one of your grandparents or something. A sister. I think he only has a brother. I don't know. Like, somebody other than her. Because, like, as long as she in your daughter's life, you gonna have to deal with that bitch for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. Cut her the fuck off immediately. She just about, like, she gonna drag you down. All the way down. But like, yo, man, this is fucked up. I hope someone somewhere learns a lesson from this. Like, if you in a relationship with anybody, man, if you're a male or a female, like, and they doing like some stupid shit like that to you, like, cut that motherfucker off immediately. As soon as possible. I don't give a fuck what kind of... Unless, like, you two kill somebody together, like, you need to cut them off immediately. I don't care if you're married. Get a fucking divorce. Do that shit immediately. It's a lot of dudes... I know this for a fact. It's a lot of guys out here in a relationship with some woman. And, like, they'll call the cops on him a bunch of times. Even though he ain't do shit. And they'll still be in that relationship. Like... Cut that motherfucker off. Same thing for women. If some dude is abusing you, like, get the fuck out of that relationship. Some people don't know how to just, like, yo, you gotta leave, man. It's not worth it. Man, female, it does not matter. Like, cut that motherfucker off. I'm not saying you need to, like, shoot them, but, like, just distance yourself from them. Get a restraining order if you need to. Get some fucking security if you need to. Because that shit is not going to end well for you. History, it says it's not going to end well for you. Cut that motherfucker off. So, you know, again, like, to all the people calling Mrdeadmoth a fucking spousal abuser, a woman beater, fuck y'all. Y'all was wrong. I hope he sues you over defamation of character. I hope he does. He probably won't, but I hope he does. Because the facts clearly didn't matter to you. They clearly didn't matter to you. And I'm Mrdeadmoth, the greatest man who ever lived, and I'm keeping it real. I'm trying to keep it as real as possible, as neutral as possible, because the facts mattered to me. Which is why I wasn't like, oh yeah, he's just a woman beater. Like, nah, he was defending himself. That was the real shit. Some people don't care about the truth. His brother, to my understanding, based on like the video I saw, it's like the news media outlets, whatever the fuck, they don't care about the truth either, because they had to admit that they were wrong. It's like they don't want to do that. So I'm like, yo, Mrdeadmoth, sue them news corporations, sue those motherfuckers who running that story for dragging your name through the mud. Defamation of character, man. Better lawyer up. It's gonna be hard out here if you can't get a new job. Good luck. Good luck, soldier. Like, yo, good luck, man. And yeah, good luck. Anyway, always remember, the moon landing was fake. Always take candy from strangers. Advertising psychological warfare. Everyone's crazy because they talk to themselves. Repetition's important. People say what they mean the first time they say it. It's easy to manipulate people. I don't know if you understood that, but like that's the point I've been trying to make in this. Sex sells, and you know, people don't understand what politics is. Those are my universal truths right there. Just mine. Those are mine. They're like I thought of. I'm gonna add them to my video. So, you know, goodbye. Have a nice day. I hope he sues. And goodbye.
I'll come here, or